How many of you wake up every January 1st and make your brand new New Year's resolution? And how many of you actually succeed in accomplishing your goals? Well, it's estimated that 40% of Americans set New Year's resolutions, but only 8% actually succeed. We focus on areas of our life such as our finances, relationships, health, and spirituality or religious beliefs. And it's great to set goals, and even the lofty ones. But if the goal is too high or too unrealistic, you may be setting yourself up for failure. We also tend to set too many goals, and that causes us to become distracted instead of focusing on just one or two areas where we can really make a difference. But most importantly, we have already set a level of standard for ourselves that's based on our daily habits and rituals. And unless we can make conscious efforts every day to take action on creating new habits, we're always going to end up with the same results. Why is it so hard to make exercise or eating habits better? Well, it's because you've already conditioned yourself over many months or possibly even years not to exercise and not to eat better. So what needs to change? Well, first off, stop writing goals and start writing down what your vision is. The good news is you can make meaningful change if you commit and follow through to actually make new habits. And if you can get over the hump, which takes about 20 days, most likely you're going to succeed in making a meaningful change. Ask yourself, does the way I live my life today meet my perceived standard of living? And if it doesn't, we need to make some changes. You can review all areas of your life to discover where it is you want to improve. I encourage you to set one vision before the beginning of the year, make it specific, and then write out a plan for the next month on the actions you're going to take daily to change your habits so you can be more successful and track your results. And then once you create that ritual, you're going to find yourself easily achieving your goals and exceeding your expectations because now you've created a real positive habit. So what are the steps in the process? Well, first off, we have to determine where it is we want to improve. And for this example, we're going to talk about our financial lives. First, we need to consider, where are you today? We need to look at our balance sheet. What do you have in your bank accounts? What's in your retirement account or your investment account? What debts do you have? What credit cards are outstanding? What student loans might you have? Next, you have to really be honest about this, is think about what are the existing habits you have in place today that have gotten you to where you are. Do you spend your money frivolously, or do you just hoard it and save it? Do you keep track of the way that you spend and the way that you invest? Next, think about what it is your vision is for yourself in the next 5 years. Are you happy with where you are today? And if not, again, ask yourself, what do I need to do to raise my standards and make my situation better? Write out a plan and take action on that plan immediately. And if you have any second doubts, ask yourself these two important questions. First is, what is the cost of waiting any longer? And second, what are the benefits of taking action now? Now's the time to focus. We're just a couple weeks away from the end of the year. I want you to make a vow to yourself that you're going to make a change. And in a statement such as this, at this time each day, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this because, and at the end of it, put down what it is your vision is and what is your reason for wanting to achieve that vision you've set forward for yourself. Make a vision board. Put it in writing. Put it in picture form. That way you're always reminding yourself about what is most important to you. I'll tell you, the New Year's resolution is dead. Stop thinking about it in terms of what you're going to do starting on January 1st. Make the resolution now to start focusing on your vision for your future, not just today, but the next 5 years, 10 years, and 15 years. And you'll be a lot better off and a lot more happy with your results.